Alright guys, so today we have a problem.
We have a huge problem. We spend way too much money on cardboard. Honestly, we buy a bunch of cardboard in plastic cases too sometimes.
Sometimes they have numbers too.
Yeah, sometimes they have cool numbers like 9.
Or 10.
Or 4. But anyways, in this video, we're going over everything we purchased in January. I thought this would be a good video to make just to give you guys a perspective on the things we've been buying and for what price points we get them at and the conditions we get them at. So just so you guys can put those practices and ideas into your own purchases.
Also, obviously, it's going to be different from person to person. We all live in different places with different opportunities, and we all have different income.
Yeah, exactly. So
I have a very low one.
Me too. But so basically, I just thought it'd be good just to give you guys an opportunity to see everything we bought this month. And
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're looking at you.
seeing the finger there is really funny. So this is everything. Just so you guys know, it's actually not everything. I lied. There's a bunch of stuff in boxes. We just pulled out mainly all the cool stuff that we enjoy, all the stuff we're setting off to get graded, and all the highlights pretty much.
This
So
is also still a lot of stuff.
it is a lot of stuff. So first thing I purchased was Breakpoint. I purchased 36 sleeved booster packs. Honestly, it's probably not the best purchase if I'm being super real. But I got them for $3.60 a piece, which is a little bit under retail. I think they're going for like $5 now on Game Nerds. But I was just trying to get it for the Skyla Chase. There's a cool red shiny Gyarados in it. It's not the best set, but it's semi-modern.
It's out of print.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's out of print. There is a lot of stock still, though. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy these and hold on to them while it's still easy to get. So that was my thought process behind it. It's not a big brain move at all, I don't think, personally. But it was just one of those moves I made just to do it on a whim.
Also, talking about sleeve packs, I bought these for retail. They're like $5 each, and I think Lost Thunder is a good set. It has the $20 Lugia, the $50 Lugia, and like the $100 Lugia. It's just Lugia.
Lugia. There's
Lost
Whitney.
Lugia. Oh yeah, there's also Whitney.
That's pretty much it.
I don't know. I just found it at the store, so yeah, I was like, heck it.
Yeah, they were like, what, $5 a piece?
Yeah.
So speaking of sealed packs, I got a bunch of vintage Japanese packs for $300, which is honestly an insane deal. And so I found this on a listing that was listed like, how long ago? It was like a year old.
It's like a year old on offer or something like that.
Yeah, I had to dig really, really, really deep, and I found it. It was honestly crazy. So I got 5 of these. Super, super cool. Honestly, yeah, for $300, super chillin'. Because I know this itself goes for $400. Look at that. Isn't that so sick? Base set Japanese OG pack. Imagine if it was like a no rarity pack.
That'd be crazy.
I doubt it though. But
I mean, you have to open it right now to see.
yeah, let's all right, guys. This is an opening now, so let's rip this bad boy open. All right. So, anyways, next cards on the list were all the waifu cards that me and Van panic bought. I know panic buying is not the meta, but I had to pick up some cards really, really quick. So,
Yeah, just in case.
just in case. Honestly, all the PSA ones, I do not regret getting at all.
Those are dubs.
Yeah, these are super huge dubs IMO, because no 9s. Maybe Pokemon Center Lady. I haven't checked recently, but let's go through them really quick. So, PSAs first. We'll do the Raws first.
Yeah.
So, I bought these 2 Karens. I bought these at a card show. They were like $10. So, it was the same day the waifu thing happened. So, I was like, I'll pick them up for $10.
Yeah.
Definitely not an L. Same with the Bridget. $12. And same card show. And Van can talk about his beloved Zinnia really quick.
I bought Zinnia like a couple weeks ago. I saw it on eBay and I just threw an offer and they accepted. No one hit me back about Zinnia, but I finally got one.
Yep. If you guys know the story of Van and Zinnia, it hits pretty hard. But yeah, for all these all together, how much was your Zinnia? 40?
Yeah, around there.
40 on eBay. This one was 12 at a card shop, and both these were 10 at a card shop. Or a card convention, my bad.
I also like how you saw the price tag on the Bridget.
I know, I'm gonna send this in to get graded and still it's $12. So onto the PSA waifus. I got Pokemon Center Lady for $60. I think this was a dub. I thought this one was an L, but I just looked it up and a PSA 9 went for $100. So I got it for 60, doubled up real quick. I pretty much just panic bought all the waifus I didn't buy yet that I was super into. So I got this one. I thought this one was super cool because it's from Flashfire, and Flashfire is a kind of an older set, but it has a bunch of Charizards in it. So I just assumed this would kind of go up with the waifu hype and the Charizard hunts, and Flashfire being a good set as a whole. So there's that. And then what do we got? We got these three right here. We got Skyla. I think these three were all big dubs, honestly, if I'm being super real. But I got Skyla for 200, which is super, super steep, but none have been listed recently in a PSA 9. So I think there's some scarcity to this card. And then we got Bianca, PSA 9. I got this one for 110, and I'm pretty sure there was a couple that sold for 200 afterwards. So already a dub. And then Juniper, I also dropped 200. So these were a little steep, but I do think they're super worth it because they're from an older era and not a lot of people probably have these cards still in like decent conditions. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to jump on these and get 9s because at the end of the day, I would hunt for the raw ones, and best conditions I would see were like 7s, and they were still like pretty overpriced. So there's those three. They're beautiful. So then we have all the cards from my experiment that I did a few videos ago. It's the experiment where I bought a bunch of cards from TCG Player. If you guys saw that already, you know what's coming. It's a bunch of Venusaur alternate arts. We got the Espeon Deoxys alternate art. We got the Umbreon Darkrai, and we got the Charizard Breaksin. I was just trying to see if I could get a PSA 10 from TCG Player. And if you guys didn't watch, spoiler alert, it was an L. I'm submitting maybe like 2 of them to PSA, but other than that, definitely an L. I think I spent around 130 on this. So we'll just add that to the column really quick. But just to reiterate, do not try to get PSA 10s from TCG Player.
Yeah, make sure there are pictures if you want 10s.
Yeah, just go to eBay. Or just go IRL. Card shop is the ultimate meta at the end of the day, because you get to see the cards and see every little flaw. So really quick before we get into the banger cards, we got a grip of just random cards that we aren't grading that are just in the boxes. So we're probably going to end up just lump summing an amount here, because I don't really remember the prices of a lot of these. Do you?
I don't remember either.
So we'll just go through a bunch of stuff, show you the come-ups. So I purchased this N. I actually do remember this one. This was $15. It was HP, but it's the first full art supporter, so I was like, all right, that's kind of dope. So I copped that. Golem right here. I've been collecting a lot of EXs. I have a bunch that I ordered that haven't come in yet, but this one was super cheap. This one was actually $12. I guess I remember the price of everything.
You're crazy.
But this one was $12 on eBay, and it's actually pretty clean if you guys want to check it out. I know we haven't been showing you guys condition, but most of the time we try to get everything at least an 8.
Yeah.
At least an 8. It just depends on the cards. Sometimes we'll get damaged cards if they're like really cool. But got this Latios for like $2. Here's just a bunch of random cards stamped. I have a bunch more stamped that I bought, but I don't know. They're in a random box somewhere. And then we got Donphan Prime, Salamence level X, Rhyperior level X, Tornadus. I just got this Prime Machamp, Prime Feraligatr, Hollow Celebi, Jirachi, more stamp. Oh, this one's really sick. Next Destiny's stamped Arcanine pre-release. Super dope. Got this for like $1.
That one's goated.
Yeah, you guys will see. I got another one that's gradable. I'll show you in a second. And I got Reverse Hollow Ho-Oh. I got this one just because it was clean. I think this one was like $6 to $8, but it's really clean. It was like one of the cleanest reverse hollows I've seen in a while, so I just scooped it up. And then we got Championship Stamp right here. If you guys see that Vaporeon, super cool. I got this one like really, really cheap. I think I got it for like $3. Then I got a Rayquaza EX. This one's creased, but I got it for $30, so it's actually a pretty good deal. I worked a deal out with the homie because I bought a bunch of cards from him. But like I said, just picking up a bunch of EXs because I think they're really dope. You want to go through some of yours real quick?
Yeah. So I got these 2 Pikachus. They're cool because they're like promos from blisters for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I got those. I bought some pre-release cards. These were like $10, like together. One from Team Up, one from Lost Thunder. I got the Manaphy promo from Generations. I think these cards are really, really cool.
Yeah.
They look really nice.
The art is really sick on those, honestly.
I bought a Pokemon League Dialga. The crosshash like Pokemon League's Rare Hollow is really sick. And then these two I got for like $20 each actually. This Kyogre and Darkrai, these are really sick because on eBay all the listings are really sus. They have like no background or no backs. and most of them are damaged, so I scoop these up really quick.
Mm-hmm. Yep. When you're buying things, it's good to see what's on the market, and you can kind of compare and contrast. Because even if you're paying market value, but all the cards are jank that are listed, or they are really sus, sometimes it's actually a really good buy.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Mm-hmm. Then we got Jirachi promo. I got a super damaged Typhlosion. I don't know if you guys can see the crease, but I got it for like $10 from the homie. I am trying to fill a void with this card actually. But so a long time ago, I bought out a binder collection and it had a Typhlosion first edition. Do you remember that, man?
I do.
But it was super hecked up. It was like a PSA 1, but I sold it for $5 because like this, I was like, this card is laughably damaged. That's what I even put in the eBay listing. But I just kind of got this card to fill the void with the first edition one that I took an L on. I wish I kept it and just graded and had a PSA 1 of that. But I didn't know about grading, didn't really know about the situation of this card. So you live and you learn, right?
Yeah.
Then I got Unseen Forces, Stamp Lugia. Stamp cards are really sick. IMO. I'm like really into them. I'm also really into Fire Red Leaf Green set. Really cool. I've been collecting a bunch of reverse holos of these. I picked up like a Bulbasaur. I picked up a bunch. I have like a whole section in my box from Fire Red Leaf Green. So there's that. I bought this Skyla actually right when the Waifu spike happened. And look, you can see the problem there. I got it for $20. It looked really clean. It looks super clean, but it has a bunch of weird creases on it. So I was going to try to return it, but I was like, heck it, I'll just keep it. Because even like hecked up Skylas were going for 30 plus. So held on to that one. Then I got this Olivia at a card shop for like $10. Kind of OC. But definitely wanted to just add it really quick. And just a bunch of random supporters here, actually. So, or a bunch of full arts. I just picked these up super cheap. Here's another Karen for 10, so it has a price tag on it. Delinquent. Had in Shauna. Some Flare Grunts. I like these. And then Blacksmith. These are from the XY Premium Collection box, so I think these are really dope. But yeah, no, I just got lucky and found them locally. Honestly, what happens a lot of times, like, I don't really seek out certain cards. I know I talk about this a lot, actually. You know what I'm going to say, right?
Yeah, buy what you like.
No,
Oh.
actually, no, that's true too. But I was going to say, if you think about a card enough, they just kind of, like, pop up. Because I was looking at these, like, the Delinquents and the Shaunas and all that stuff. And actually, Van actually traded me for this Hex Maniac. But they come from the XY Premium Collection. I learned about it, like, randomly. And being like, oh, I want a Shauna. And then we went to a card shop convention kind of thing, and he had all these promos there, remember?
Yeah.
So somehow he ended up with all of these, but you just pretty much, if you think about cards enough, you'll get the cards you want.
I thought you were going to say the buy what you like.
That too, buy what you like.
Buy what you like, and what you like will pop up.
Yeah, pretty much. Just be obsessive. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do not know. We're just going to put a random number for all these cards. Just a good guesstimate. So...
Alright, so here are just some random cards that I bought, like, locally and stuff. So, I bought a ton of Aquapolis and Expeditions. These are just, like, commons I got for, like, a couple bucks each, so I thought it was good to get.
Hold it up more.
Oh, here, you take it.
Here, watch it. I'll be the showcaser.
Yeah.
Bam. Keep talking.
So, I got, like, a bunch of these for, like, $2 locally. I think it was a good deal, especially since it's, like, year to era. I think Expedition's a little slept on, but that might just be me. And I got this... and I got that Raichu for $5. I think it was pretty good. I'm not grading it or anything, but I think it was really sick just for like $5. I got... I got a reverse holo Mr. Mime for like $2. I don't think they knew that it was a reverse holo, but it's really sick. So, yeah. And I got Bailey for reverse holo. And I bought that one for $10. It was chilling. I just like the card. And one of the biggest comps ever on this channel is Dark Vaporeon First Edition. I got it for $2.
Hype.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty clean too.
Praise be to the minivan.
I don't know how much I spent.
Insert random number here.
Boop.
Alright guys, if you made it this far, these are going to be all the banger cards. A lot of these cards are cards we're submitting to PSA that are really clean, decent condition, you know. Just a lot of the heavy hitters. So, we'll just go through it really quick. It's going to be pretty long, But like I said, it's every card we purchased in January except for the ones that we kept in the box and we don't care about.
Also, I'm pretty sure all of these are PSA.
Yeah, there's only a few that aren't, but I'm just gonna start. So
Also, we spent way more than we thought we did.
yeah, my guess at the beginning was $2,000.
We're going to 3,000 plus.
We'll see. Place your bets in the comments below how much we're gonna end up at. But let's get into it. So first one is I bought these 3 Pikachus. They're the Toys R Us promos. I think I got it for $60 for all 3, so $20 a piece. Funny story behind these is Van got one sealed locally, and I was jealous, so I kept hunting them down, and they were like, I forgot how much they were listed for. They were like $50, huh?
Yeah, it was like $50 each, but then you found a finesse on Canada.
Yeah, I found a crazy deal. I got them each for $20, so I scooped up. I kept these 2 sealed, and I picked the best centered one and the best conditioned one, and I'm gonna submit that to PSA. Okay, so we're going to go through fast because this is a lot of cards to go through. So, what else I got? I got Charizard Expedition. I actually didn't buy this card. I traded a Lugia for it.
Plus more stuff.
Yeah, I traded a Lugia and a Ho-Oh, a PSA 7 Lugia and a Ho-Oh from Neo for this Charizard, 4 more Charizards, and like a handful of other holos. So that's the story behind this card. And then we got Team Up Charizard right here. I think this is super tenable. I got this for $100 at a local card shop. I actually have 2 of them. So when we see that, we'll skip that one. But I have 2 of them. This one's the cleaner one. I put it in a team bag, so I remember. But I think this one has 10 potential, so I scooped it up for $100. And then we got Jolteon. Oh, man. How much did I get this one for?
It was like 300. 200?
I think 200. I don't think I would have dropped 300. 200 on this one. This one is definitely a 9 IMO. It has a weird dent on it. But yeah, no, I got this one. This one's not a crazy deal or anything. But to have a PSA 9 Jolteon Skyridge, definitely one of my life goals. So I copped that. And then here's some more. I got Poliwrath, Skyridge. This one is pretty clean. I think I got this one for like, what, $30?
Yeah, you got it for 30.
I got it for 30. I got this Starmie reverse for 30 also. And I got this Cloyster for 12. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually do remember a lot of these prices.
Yeah, you're crazy.
And then I got this Nidoking Aquapolis for 60. Something like that, right?
Somewhere.
This one's pretty clean. I think this is like 8, 9 potential. So then I got this Poliwrath. This one was 30, I think.
I wasn't there.
I don't know. Anyways, so then I got this Fortress for 130. I got this one was a little bit pricier. I remember it being a little bit heavier, but maybe it was like 114, something like that. And then we got Pikachu First Edition, Duelist Stamp, WotC Stamp, whatever you want to call it. It's okay. I got this one for 50, but it came in a lot with a lot of cool Pikachus, so I definitely think that was a dub. It had a lot of the Pikachus from the not the Chinese, the
world.
Yeah, the world. It had the Chinese one and the Korean one. That's what I was trying to say. But so this one is super cool. I ended up getting it for 60. Accounting for the other cards, I'd say it's like I got it for like $30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was such a bummer, but it came with this other cool Pikachu that was super, super rare, but it had a crease in it, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, you were like getting it ready to get graded and everything, and then you noticed the crease last second.
Yeah, it was literally like PSA 10 potential, so it's kind of sad. Let's see what else we got in this pile. So we got Charizard from Flashfire. I picked this up, I think it was like $10. I picked it up just because it was really clean. Like I'm talking like PSA 10able, so scoop that up. Wouldn't hurt to have a PSA 10 of that. I got the Cosmos Holo Charizard right here. I don't remember what I paid for this, actually. I want to say I paid like $16. But the Cosmos is a lot rarer than the other Holo with like the weird lines.
Like the hash mark one?
Yeah, so super fire. It has a cool... Oh, everyone loves Holo Swirls now, but you see that near his mouth?
He's breathing fire.
He's breathing holographic fire, so...
I honestly think the delivery Pikachu brought out the like Holo Swirls.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, what are these? I'll go through these really quick. So I got 2 gold cards. We got Reshiram and Zekrom. These were sitting in my local card shop forever. I decided to scoop them up because they're gold cards. They're kind of sick. They're not the best grades. They're probably like 7s, maybe 8s, something or somewhere around there. But I got them for 60 a piece.
Yeah, 60 a piece sounds right.
Something like that. But I definitely do think they're at least 8s. I'm saying 7 so I don't get disappointed when they're 7s. But we'll drop that off there. I picked up this Lucario for $30. It's basically what I kind of do is I'll go to the LCS and see if there's any good centered Hidden Fates full arts like the big boy shinies. And just scoop them up if they're really good centered. I never find any good centered ones. So this is the only one. So I scooped this up for 35. And then, oh, just so you guys know, I'm not putting prices. It's too much work. I don't even remember the prices of anything. Or maybe I will.
Remember every single one.
Oh yeah, you're right. Anyways, let's continue. We got this Pikachu right here. It's actually the General Mills Pikachu. Bam. This promo SM86. It has the sequin holo. You see the General Mills. I think these are gonna pop off just because of the whole General Mills hype. So we'll see what's up with that card. Bam. I got that one for like $11. And then here's a bunch of first edition cards that I picked up. Van picked up some too. Okay. Well, these are normal first editions. I picked up a bunch of fossil ones locally. It's like, yeah, they are all fossil. I picked up these. They were a couple bucks each. I picked only the ones that would 9. So I'm just going to grade those. Hopefully get a 9 on those. Dark Vaporeon. This is more for PC. I do not remember where I got these. But I know I had the Vaporeon from one place, and then I got these somewhere else. I want to say I got these each for like $5 to $10 a piece. I'm not really sure where I got them. Cyndaquil, I got this one for 10, but it looks like 9able, so we'll take that. Then we got Magnemite, Magikarp. I do not remember how much I paid for these, but I remember I got them very recently. I want to say they're PSA 8s, and I got them for 30.
Mine were 30 a piece.
Yeah, I know the Magnemite was cheap. Like, it was like $10.
It was like 15.
Yeah, so I don't know, 50 for both of these, somewhere around that. And I got first edition Charmander Rocket. Just gotta grade it. I think it's like an 8, 7, 8, but I got it for really cheap. I think I got it for like $2.
My turn. Okay, so I got these 3 for really cheap, or well, actually not. But I got the base set first edition ones for like 30 a piece. It was the same like trip where he got all the other ones. And this Pikachu, it was a big come up because the person didn't know it was first edition. It was like a PSA 9, and I got it for like $2.
Come up. That's a huge come up, honestly.
I hope it's a PSA 9, but it has a chance for an 8.
Yeah. So we're actually gonna make a video showing our PSA grade submission. If you guys watch this and you watch that, you're gonna see a lot of the same cards, but there are a lot of other cool, super cool cards that we didn't show.
The sub literally has like double the amount of cards we're showing you right now.
This sub is huge, but let's keep going. What other heavy hitters do we got? Oh, okay. Let's see. So now these are all first edition holos that I'm submitting. So let's get into it. I got 2 Aerodactyls. I got one for 40 and one for 45. One is definitely way better than the other. I think this one is definitely at least a 9 IMO. And then this one is probably like a 7 or an 8. So we'll submit those 2. Lapras first edition. I got this one for 30. Bam. Got it online, actually. From the same seller. This Moltres 2. I got this one for 30, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, all these 3 I got from the same person. So, super good deal. Definitely laced it up. And then what else do we got? Vileplume, Clefable. These 2 I got for pretty cheap, actually. I think I got them in an LCS for like $15.
I don't remember that.
I don't really remember these either, but I think that's where I got them. I'm not really sure. This Meganium I paid a lot for, honestly. I got this one for $200, but it's pretty clean. I definitely think it's 9able. It's more like an 8. If it's an 8, I even out, but a 9, I come up. So we'll see how that goes. Shining Magikarp I got for $150. This one's actually pretty clean. So thanks to the homie for hooking it up with this one. So 8, 9. I hope it'll get a 9, but we'll see what's up with this one. Either way, love to have another Shining card in my collection. I think I only have a Shining Celebi.
Yeah, I think it is. And it's in a low grade.
Yeah, it's an 8. It's not the worst grade.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was a 4.
Oh, no. That's the Shining Tyranitar. I used to have a Shining Tyranitar. I sold that, and it was a PSA 4.
Oh.
What else we got? I picked up this Card Butt Wigglytuff right here. I got it for 11. It's actually pretty clean. It has a weird dent in it, so we'll see what it gets. I'm kind of just submitting these to see how they grade them, because I haven't really experienced that before. But these are like super, super sick, so I just kind of pick them up when I find clean ones, because they're pretty hard to find in clean condition. So, also the art is really dope. The art on these cards are really, really cool.
They're like all made for the cards. They're like awesome.
Yeah, they hit super good.
They're kind of fire.
Yeah, so if you need to look them up on eBay, it's card but use the
swear word.
The bad word that isn't allowed on YouTube sometimes. And then what do we got? We got Charizard here. I paid another 100 for. I actually paid 60 for this one. I remember this is the more hecked up one that I got in another card shop. So $60 here, super chillin'. I think this one's a 9. What was wrong with it? It has scratches on it. So the other one is literally so clean. So this one has a chance to get a 10, but I really know the other one should get a 10. This one is, I think it's a little off center, has a scratch on it. So we'll see how that goes. Either way, I'm happy if we get a 9 on that one. I definitely think the team up one is cooler than the Vivid Voltage one because Vivid Voltage one is kind of overplayed. But then we got Arcanine pre-release from Next Destinies. I think these are super cool. This one's really clean too. I got this one for $1. So same with this Snorlax from Call of Legends. Super, super cool. Really dope come up. So we'll see. Hopefully these grade high. I really want 9s on both of these. I think a 9 on the Snorlax is like what, like 300? What was it, 200?
Something crazy like that. I think it was 150 if I recall correctly.
Something, it's a nice number for like how much I got it for, honestly. And then I got this Virizion for 30. I am really big on these cards. I think these shinies are super, super cool. It's hard to find them. They're kind of expensive. But honestly, if you put it in perspective, people pay for Hidden Fates shinies, they pay like $50, $60. And then you can find cards like this for $50, $60.
Yeah, they're like the same price and they're both. This one's like Hidden Fates before Hidden Fates.
Yeah, just saying. But I got this one for 30. It's pretty clean. I'm hoping for a 9 on this one. So we'll see how that goes. We got Typhlosion right here. I got this one for $6. It's from a weird promo box. So I'm just going to grade this one real quick. Kind of dope. Then we got the Unseen Forces Typhlosion. I got this one for like $10. But it's actually really clean. I'm hoping you get a 9 on this card. Stamp cards are the wave, honestly, if you can get them clean.
Except they're already going up, so it's kind of hard.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And then, oh, I forgot about these. Then I got this Worlds card from Worlds 14. I think this one's an 8. But we're going to grade this one. And I think I got this one for $60 from the same guy who was selling the Karens and all that stuff. So, super dope. And then, oh, this is fire right here. All these are staff promos. Literally every single one I just went through. So we're gonna grade all these, but I got this whole lot for $350. So I mean that already pushes everything we purchased over like crazy amounts. So I don't know if we've been keeping up with it. Like I don't know if I'm gonna edit the prices in, but so we got Shiinotic staff promo, super sick right there. This one is a banger, honestly. Tyranitar staff. We got the Bruxish staff, not my favorite. Oranguru, really dope staff. Then we got the Passimian staff. I wish the stickers were the other way, but there's no way I could go back and do all those again. Trevenant, Breakpoint staff. Breakthrough Chestnut. Yen Mega Steam Siege. We got the Hoopa Steam Siege. Guardians Rising. And then we got pre-release Bucks Training. This one is fire. The Leafeon Undaunted staff. So sick. Hits so good. Then we got the Poliswine staff. We got the Gabite staff. Volcanion staff. Steam Siege. The White Kyurem is really cool too. From Fates Collide. And then this one is one of my favorite ones. The Melodic pre-release with the staff. Hits really, really good. So that's that. That whole lot was $350. There were 2 other ones that weren't gradable, so I just like left them in the box. But so yeah, that is all the cards we purchased in January. All right, guys. So to sum it up, we spent almost $4,500 in a month.
Yeah, and we spent 30 minutes looking through them.
Yeah, thank you guys for making it through all the way. You guys are the OGs. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, we have a problem and we don't know what to do about it. Please help.
Give us money and enable it.
Do not enable us. We are addicts. You cannot enable an addict.
You're enabling it by watching us.
This is a cry for help. But thank you guys for making it. We really appreciate you guys. If you haven't liked and subscribed, you already know. You should do it.
You literally watched 30 minutes. You might as well just like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe right now and comment. So, comment your favorite card. And I'm going to do some random giveaways of just random cards I have sitting around for like 3 people. I'll send them in envelopes to you guys. Comment your favorite card. Put hashtag If you know, you know. Because if you know, you know. Because you guys made it this far. You guys are the real goats and the real OGs.
Also, make sure the card is from this, like, the thing we looked through.
Yeah, the video. Just comment your favorite card from the video that we had. So, yeah, if you know, you know. Like and
Subscribe.